Yo, Wincrease team, what's going on? It is July 10th, 2021. Markets are closed, and we're going to head straight to these chart streets. We're going to check out how the market performed. Let's go. Here is the S&P. S&P closed at 4369.55, and we have our record high of 4371.60. And as usual, if the market closes near record highs, it will likely continue. And being that we're only approximately $2 off from what that high is, we have a pretty good chance that the market will likely continue. And my price target is still 4,500. Now we're going to zoom in a little bit to see if we have any candles that give us any signals. Now, here was the zone before. We pushed out of it 2 weeks ago, last week's candle, and now we have this week's candle. And this week's candle can be considered what's called a hangman candle. We're going to need confirmation to see if that is going to stall. If we don't have the confirmation, then obviously it doesn't mean anything, because it can also be a signal of continuation. So if we get the confirmation with a break lower next week, then we'll keep a close eye on the market. But until then, party on. There's nothing in the way, so it will likely continue to move higher. That is the S&P. Let's check out the Russell, ticker IWM. So the Russell closed at 226.38. Record high is still the same, 234.53. And we're back into the twilight zone of the chop. The chop has continued on basically since February. And only thing I'm looking for to see is if this 20-day moving average gets violated. We made a move lower. We tested out 220 yet again, and it was bought, pushed higher, and we closed right above that 20-day moving average. So that can be a signal of some bullish activity there. I don't like that we're still in the chop zone, but as long as we are making some decent closes above that 20-day moving average, then we still have a good chance of finally getting out of there at some point. Now, 2 weeks ago, we did make a close above 230. However, we moved back into that zone. So in order for me to be convinced, I really want that close above 234.53. And if we get that, then chances are we will continue to move higher. So that is it for this week. Make sure you check out my boys Marathon Money every single week on their podcast. And also sign up for Marathon Money Plus, where you get Cam and Kenny's picks and you get to track the progress of everything. Stocks and Bars episode 8 is out now. We're talking about time. Check that out on all podcast platforms, and I'm working on the next episode as well. So enjoy your weekend. Your time is very precious. Make sure you honor that, all right? And we'll check you next week. Peace.